to that is?
You know, I'm really sorry to say this, but Peter Obi is a classless, uncharismatic politician with little knowledge and zero depth.
Okay.
Look at just the lie that he just told. First of all, what he said is legally illogical. Defamation suit is a suit you bring against somebody for what he has already said, which you are alleging injured your reputation. But look at him saying he wants to sue Kenneth Okonkwo for what Kenneth Okonkwo said he intends to say. Lie.
No, that's not how I understand it.
No, that is what I'm saying. He has already commenced the suing before I said what I said. And when you're dealing with a P2B, it's good to put everything you are saying in writing. What I said is on my X handle. And this is what I said. I said it is unwise for you to sue your spokesperson.
Indeed.
Because in the defense of himself, he may divulge some confidential information. I did not say anything whether it would destroy him or not. That is one. And I said it in response because he has started suing. Defamation suit commences with pre-action notice. Pre-action notice is telling you, you have defamed me. Give me all this. The 5 billion did not commence from the court. It commenced from his pre-action notice. Then the court you're going is just to use it to get those things you have already asked for, which the person said, no, you're not qualified for it. So just look at a man who wants to be president lying, both legally and factually. So what I said is there in the Instagram.
Hello, everyone. Just listening to Kenneth Okonkwo there, the one thing that I thought about was the fact that you were this person's spokesperson. And if he is all these things that he said he is, why then were you his spokesperson? And if you knew all these things that you say he is, and you were still his spokesperson, why then should Nigerians trust you with your spokesperson title that you have for another person, whom, by the way, you've already said all manner of nasty things about, and you've turned around? I don't get it. It's sometimes when people do things, they don't understand the reflection it has on them, and then they negate that part, or maybe it just hits their blind spot. Because at the end of the day, whatever it is that you're saying, it's not really about this person, but also about you and the fact that this is someone that you once put out there, stood for, spoke for, did all manner of things. And then all of a sudden, you just got to a place where you start attacking that person and a whole lot of things. But I think listening to that whole interview and the way Kenneth Okonkwo went on to put the whole situation in terms of saying that Peter Obi took him to court for what he's yet to do. And although he interrupted the journalists that they were doing that interview with, that's not the case. He's not taking you to court for what you're yet to do. He's taking you to court for what you've done and you've said you're going to reveal, and he said, go and reveal it. Because at the end of the day, if you talk about, defamation and the effect it has on people, because at the end of the day, you have to show that you are affected, by someone or the thing that the person has said. And if you look at it in that manner, a lot of damages have been done by the things that, Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo had said. And more so is this threat that he has a lot more to reveal. And so, if you're not called upon, legally called upon to now reveal it, it's going to look to the people and say, there is something, true. Maybe at least he was his spokesperson. So maybe there's one big this thing he has against him. Maybe there's something that he has done, whatever, however. That's what it is. And so that damage has already been done. Not coming out to come and give you room or force you to come and say these things out means that indeed there is something that has been done that Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo is privy to that could be damaging. But he's coming out to say, whatever it is that you think was done, come out and reveal it right now. But this whole thing, like I've always said, is just a matter of character, and it's a matter of their character, principles, and what people are at the end of the day. You know, you knowing the character of someone, it's not when the times are good. You understand? It's when the times are not good. How will that person behave? And even like, for example, like in marriage, I always say to people, you should marry a kind person that you know, even if you're going to get divorced today, that person will be nice to you, will be kind to you. But when you have someone who goes all out because things are bad, that's not someone with the kind of character that you should be around or be with. I mean, things happen, right? A relationship can go sour. You are together, you're no longer together, and now you need to support somebody else or whatever. Yeah, it was. But for you to constantly now be on the attack, denigrating, calling names, all manner of things, just because it ain't gone too much now. You begin to ask the person, what if? And one thing I always say when people come to me and talk about, oh, you know, Mr. Peter Obi should have done this, I say, okay, why don't you do it? Do it. Mr. Peter Obi doesn't have two heads, right? If there's anything, oh, he's famous, the fame he had, the support he had, he did not use it. You get the support and use it well. We'll be here to root for you. It's as simple as that. For me, everything is about action. It's not to sit down and be calling out one person or this thing. There's no one person that it's on his head to fix Nigeria. There's no one person that is on his head to be able to do. Why don't you do it? If you think that Mr. Peter Obi has not done it the way that it's supposed to be done, you do it and get in there. We'll root for you. All we want is good governance, accountability, and transparency in Nigeria, right? And if we get it, we'll all be happy. So we want you to also get it. But, you know, usually it's always easy to stay by the side and begin to say all manner of things. If 2023 election was not rigged and Mr. Peter Obi was sworn into office, many of the people today who are blaming Mr. Peter Obi that he's the reason why ABCD did not happen, they will be out there telling you that they were the reason why the election was won. That's the thing about, you know, victory. Everybody wants a part of it. Everybody's a part of it. Everybody will tell you that they are the ones who made everything happen. But when there's no victory, nobody wants a part of it. And as we go into the 2023 election, this is August, right? We are now in the month of August. In the next 18, 19 days, campaigns are going to start. Then we can, you know, publicly campaign for our candidates. But what are you doing in the meantime? Forget what Mr. Peter Obi will do. Mr. Peter Obi is doing what Mr. Peter Obi needs to do and has to do, which is to be on the ballot paper. You and I are the ones who are supposed to sit down and ensure that he's not only voted in, but he's announced as winner and also sworn in. This time, they will be the ones taking us to court by the grace of God. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.